Sure, I would do honestly.
Eldorado Park is the place to be today. Up there the whole day. Come up, come up. Come up, Patriots. Come up, come up, come up, come up. Come Orlando. Eldorado Park isn't Orlando. Kom Eldorado Park toe, kom Eldorado Park toe. Ek dink om ruk vandag. Come up, come up, come up, come up, come up. This is a short message. I just want to say to the Patriots. Die ding ruk in Eldos vandag. Ek is sterk op pad Eldos toe. Ek is sterk op pad Eldos toe. Die ding ruk in die Eldorado Park. Die ding ruk in Eldos vandag. Westbury, Enedale, Ward 17 en Ward 18 Eldos. Die ding ruk. Merlin, Lewis, Chawaira, Dwayne. Ons gaan kyk. Ons gaan kyk. Ek is op pad. Ek kan sien die kar wys Eldos toe. Sterk op pad Eldos toe. What's your team? Which team do you think is going to win? Which is your team? Sterk op pad Eldos toe. Môre, 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 môre. Ons is almal op met die Here se genade. God is good, God is good, God is good, God is good. There'll be a life for you to watch. God is good, God is good. There'll be a life for you to watch today. Die ding ruk in die Eldos in. Ek is sterk op pad. People ask, which is my favorite team? Is the team that's going to win today? That's my favorite team. The team that's going to win, that's my favorite team. So Patriots, I just want to tell you, if you're looking for me, ek is in Eldos. Gonna watch the games today. Pure talent. You know, yesterday we had the scouts of Kaizer Chiefs there. Those guys didn't even waste time the first game. They already took the names down of people, players. They're like, wow. So our kids got talent. Next rugby tournament of the PA will be in the Western Cape. Soccer at its turn. They're going to rugby. But that rugby tournament will be in the Western Cape. But we're going to we are going to include more places. We're not only going to include the places where the PA won awards. So get your rugby team ready. We'll see which town will be crowned the winner. Maar ek is net dankbaar vir die Here. Ek sê net dankie. Dankie vir die Here. Just want to say thank you. I'm in such a good mood. Going to Eldorado Park to watch football today. Seeing how people so happy. That's what's making me happy. Niemand is bedlakkie. As die bedlakkie. We are just happy. And that is the spirit that I want us to have. We're going to have a life throughout. There'll be a live broadcast. This is who we are as the Patriotic Alliance. Making our children happy on the field. I saw old people watching, and this one old man said to me that this is what he would like to see. So, which is your team? Ladies said ek is 'n draadsitter. Hoe sê ek 'n draadsitter as ek aan die beste team wat gaan wen? So the rugby tournament is going to be different. It's going to be all the towns where there are PA wards, branches, where wards has been launched. They must apply to be part of the rugby tournament. And let's say, for instance, Saldanha will have a Saldanha team. Beaufort West will have a Beaufort West team. All these towns where no matter how big you are, no matter how small you are, we will have a team. Cape Metro will come with a team. But Leader Dwayne will give us the details. But just so you know, rugby is next. Rugby is next. We want to keep, then netball is going to come and all sorts of sports. We're going to have singing competitions. That's also coming. We want the best singers in our community. We're going to keep our people busy. We're going to make sure our children get occupied. So, in all, we're going to have chess competitions. We want to know, when you talk about chess, hey, that town is the best. And we're going to treat all the sporting codes. We're taking back our communities through sport, arts and culture. And the money we are using is not from the Department of Sport, Arts and Culture. I just need to make that clear. This is a PA thing. PA will fund all these things I'm talking about here. We want to bring back chess in our communities. We want to make sure our young people have something to look forward to. We're going to have tennis competitions. We're going to have all those competitions. So I just need you to know that this is not a once-off. What you're going to see today, you're going to see happiness. You're going to see a packed stadium. We're going to have swimming. We're going to have cricket. We're going to have Lanky cricket. I'm so excited for the Lanky cricket. Because the Lanky cricket final will be held in George. The Lanky cricket will be held in George. We just want that fierce amongst our people. We are bringing all, this time what I've learned is we must include all the areas. In all sports, Lanky cricket is coming. There will be 100,000 prize money for Lanky cricket. We're going to have everything. We just want to bring that back. Yes, and it's going to be a yearly thing. Our children should look forward to it. We must make our people happy. We're going to have a dance competition. Every area was will sien wie die beste dansers. En hy wen ek sommer los hande. Die dans, Here, ek sê jou, PE staan nie 'n kans met Malen en hy span nie, maar ek wen die dance competition. Ek is self 'n coach van dancing. Ons soekie bo running men goedes van die national chair. Hy is ou goed as running man. Houston dans nog steeds running man. So to everyone, Lanky cricket is next and rugby. Those are the two competitions that are coming next. Lanky cricket and rugby. They are coming next. We're going to make sure, I'm going to make sure that we put the money down to motivate our kids. Get them the outfits. All the Lanky cricket people that's going to compete in Lanky cricket, they're going to have new bats and stuff bought for by the Patriotic Alliance. We're going to make sure that we bring that back. Sport, arts and culture has it. I believe that the president of the country, Cyril Ramaphosa, was moved by God to put me there. So I can see truly the power of changing our communities. The power of changing our communities. Our children got talent. We're going to bring back pool. I see a great idea here of people saying we should bring back photography. So all of this, and I know the other political parties like to imitate us. Please imitate us. Please, we want you to do what we're doing, because dan benefit ons mense meer. Dan benefit ons mense meer. So imitate us. We want you to imitate us. We're going to have all these things. The PA is going to have dominoes. They're going to have photography competitions. Lanky cricket. Now next one is Lanky cricket and rugby. The Lanky cricket final is in George. The rugby final is in the rugby final will be in Cape Town. The cricket final, we must still decide. But that's what we want to do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have darts. We're going to have all of those things. Let's keep our communities busy. I've seen people that are coaching in this tournament. Ne? People that are coaching. Lanky cricket, that's flaky cricket, man. Anders call it lanky cricket. Anders is flaky cricket. So I saw people that has now discovered the coaching must bring back drummies. Drummies must come back. I want people to be involved. That's the next thing. Let's not build a PA, man. Politically, we've built a PA. Let me tell you, I'm now setting my sights on something else. The PA stand up say, "Hey, there's an even better leaders than me in the PA." So my next target. So die PA, hy ding loop op sy eie. Die PA het my weer nodig nie. Hy ding loop op sy eie. PA doesn't need me anymore. Now I'm putting my things to getting our community involved. I'm changing the narrative. I'm leading that. I'm changing the narrative to bring in activities for our people, sports activities. And I'm going to push this thing. I'm going to push this thing that everywhere we go. That is what, politically, don't worry about PA. PA is met die salute. PA het nie nog weer vir my nodig. Die PA staan. Ons het die gebou met seesantie. Ons het gebou met concrete. Concrete. I stayed in when I came out of jail, I stayed in Drakensberg, in the Perlin. And when I went to Chicago to visit my family there, Lanky cricket was groot daar. Want to bring that back. You know what we used to do when I lived in Pearland? Every New Year, we'll go to watch the bicycles, the bike races, cycling. We would watch cycling. I'm going to bring that back this year. Cycling is coming back because we used to go there every New Year. Then we would watch. I tell you, it was the most exciting thing. We bring that back. That is where my attention is going to be at in all communities. And through the department, we must fix. I also get to see and learn from people that has been doing this thing long before me. So we must bring happiness to our communities. Die sangcompetisie gaan ook aan. Ek dink Broadening gaan dan 'n bietjie wen, jong. Broadening het gevaarlike singers, laat ek jou vertel. You know, Broadening used to have this sing competition. Dr. Block, yeah. So we're going to have all of that. We are bringing that back. Politics, ons het gewen. Ek worry nog so baie. We're not in this thing for just for votes. That is what you must learn. And that's what you're going to learn now. We're not just in this thing for votes. We are here to change lives. This is a life-changing political party. We are not here for votes and stuff like that. No. And I'm going to put even my personal money behind this. I'm going to invest my personal money into this because that's how you find talent. There's a boy I saw here, let me tell you. I saw one boy, I think he's 16 years old. I'm going to speak to his father today. That, I tell you, I know football and I saw a talent. That I'm giving him the same opportunities. I've got two boys, they just returned from Scotland and then they returned from, where were they? Portugal, my two sons, Gayton and Cruz, because they've gevaarlijk in soccer, in football. So they went, December they were in Scotland and last month they were in Portugal. So I want to take this one boy from Eldorado Park. I'm going to speak to his parents today. That I'm giving him the same opportunities out of my pocket. That I saw him here for the first time. That my sons are getting. I believe he's a better soccer player than both my sons. When I look at him, I believe he's a better football player than both my sons. And my sons get all these opportunities. So I want to give him the same opportunity. I just need to speak to his parents today and see if they agree. So because I believe he's got so much talent and not having money and opportunities shouldn't stop that boy from achieving. And what I want to do for my sons, I want to do for him. I don't know his parents. I've seen his father play soccer. So I'm just going to be introduced. Garth is going to introduce me to the dad today. Because I think with guidance, we don't want him to end up a gangster tomorrow. And I could have helped that boy. We're going to fix our sporting facilities, arts and culture, children that's doing poetry. We're going to have those competitions. We're going to have competitions of art. You're not going to be weird if you do ballroom dancing. All those things are coming. That's how we must touch lives. I believe what God wanted me to do in the PA. Many people are doing the exact same thing now. The Patriotic Alliance got so many good leaders, and that is my legacy in the PA, is to have created leaders. And that is the thing I'm the most proud of. I look at these leaders coming up and I'm like, wow, some of them will even be a better president than what I am for the PA, because they learn from so many of us. So we got to keep our children away from gangs. But how do you keep them away if you do nothing for them? I'm in Eldorado Park. We're going to fix the stadium. We're going to fix a lot of stuff. the stadiums in the communities. We're going to fix the stadiums in the communities. We're going to do people. They know my car now. Yeah, they know this car. Yeah, so we must do that. We must change the narrative for our people, and that's what I want to say. Just something that I just believe that everything happens for a reason. That why I'm in this post, because I realize that we can change the narrative in all our communities, and we must not have sporting code apartheid. We must treat all the sporting codes differently, not differently. We must treat them not differently. We must treat them equally, so that no child must feel I'm not important. No child must feel I'm not important. So that's what we must do for our children. Laat die mense praat wat hulle praat en laat die mense praat wat hulle praat. Die PA weet vir wat staan ons. So, but I know all the parties in conclusion. I know these parties, they love to imitate the PA. That's what I know. When the PA does something, they doing it. When the PA does something, they doing the same thing. So today, in die naam van die Here, vra ek vir julle lekker man. Imitate the PA man. Imitate die PA. Imitate die PA. Kyk daar, ons kinders werk al. Kyk, sekuriteit, kyk. Sekuriteit. As die stadium nie reg gemaak word, die ja, trots van Eldos, maar dan is ek regtig sleg. Nee, Here, die mense reg hulle votes op my gemors. Honestly, I know it doesn't fall under me, but directly, it falls under me indirectly. Maar dan is ek regtig bitter sleg. Hier is 'n hardloop, 'n tatentrek vir die kinders. Want hulle moet hardloop. We're gonna bring that back. Things are gonna happen. Vandaag gaat het vol is hier. Ik wil vir julle sê dankie. But the rugby, lunch cricket, swimming, all of that is coming back to our communities. Salute. I love you guys. Take care. Sup.
Beautiful, beautiful Patriots. Well, this is another one of the lives today, this morning, on the 20th of April, as the third day of the tournament and the Patriotic Alliance. Day 3, we're looking at Patriots and all other communities having come together, from the communities that have actually had the PA win the awards, right? And the president had done something nice for them, such as this. But now, also saying that in future, it's not just going to add those who have actually won awards, which is also a nice thing to do, because you still want to try to have a way which you can win some of those people and communities, and mainly their youth, while they're still young, so that they can actually associate more to the Patriotic Alliance. So I actually agree 100% with that. So the president talks about rugby, which is going to take up, and obviously in the Western Cape. It will also be very, very interesting, especially knowing how the people in the Saldanha area there in the Cape Town actually get down. So it will be interesting to see, and very, very eager and waiting. When will that be coming to light? Well, the leadership will tell us when they've done all their necessary preparations, right? Like they've done with also this one. So that we can believe and rest assured knowing that it's definitely going to come to pass. Then also spoke about a whole bunch of other things, like singing competitions, which would also be nice. And he speaks about how Bloom have got such good singers. I don't know about that, but there's a lot of good singers around these days. So it's going to be interesting as well. Going to be very, very interesting, because a lot of the times singers are everywhere. So how that will go ongoing individualism or choral kind of vibes, I don't know. but anything would be interesting. I believe that our leadership has always been able to make the right decisions, sound decisions. They spoke about other stuff such as chess. I used to play chess, but it's not so good anymore. So you can have a lot of things like chess, which is also nice. Some netball, and a whole bunch of sports. Speaks about Lanky cricket. I don't know which one is Lanky cricket. Would like to see and search how that one is, but doesn't matter. Any sports that people will enjoy and people can have fun over maybe a period of 2-3 days or whatever, I'm all for that. Where communities can come together and actually kids can come together, have a whole lot of fun with the adults and community members as a whole. So the president's got some very interesting things that he's got up his sleeve, and also saying that that's what more of his focus is going to be, because he's already built so much leaders. Speaking also about some dance competitions, some photographic competitions. So there's gonna be some nice things to bounce around. Just have to see whenever it's gonna speak about them more in future, and actually fill us in, patriots, fill us in. And then there's another one where he spoke that this is not only for votes, but also for the ability to change the lives of the young people in the communities, which is something that we should really, really look forward to. So spoke about a 16-year-old who's very, very talented in his opinion, and wants to try to see if he can give him some other opportunities as well, where he can actually go and play and actually get these opportunities that his son is getting, which I also think is a nice thing to do. Try to give change where possible, because a lot of the thing with our South African football is always on fundamentals and the basics that you learn from your development. But a lot of times people do not get to learn them properly because we lack in resources and actually proper development in our sports. Some people don't notice this, but some of people who are really serious about soccer or any sport as a whole, you need development. Even if it's an art, it's a skill, you need development. You need to develop that skill to perfection, so that by the time you try to go in that, you know that you have developed some skills that you worked hard for over the years, that you are now a trained eye, trained hand, skilled individual, because of the amount of years and training and effort that has been put into you to be able to be in that level of expertise in whatever you do. Be it even things that he's speaking about like poetry and art, they need a whole lot of experience if you're going to compete, because then the best will actually, unless the most talented doesn't work hard, then they will be beaten by the people who actually work hard. Because talent will always get beaten by hard work if it does not work hard. Right? So speaking about the changing of the narratives in our communities, where we're not going to be always speaking about gangsterism in our communities, shootings, but want to be able to speak about sports stars. People have been able to change their lives through sports and arts, and actually be able to affect change on kids, influence them, and actually make them want to become better people in the communities. So I actually believe in and I like what the president is doing. Never thought of it like this, but now that he's actually explained it like this, sounds a bit more interesting, and it's something that we should all try to support and be behind whenever possible. Whether it's in our communities, we can travel there, we can take some few kids there, we can actually be a part of some of these sports that are going to be happening and events that will also be nice. Do something that none of the other parties have ever done. Like he says, that the other parties will most probably try to do this. And that will then go benefit the kids eventually, because they'll be winning these prize monies. They will be getting an opportunity for scouts to see them. They'll be getting an opportunity to showcase their talents, and may possibly get somebody who can actually amplify them, right? So that is very, very important, very, very important. And they'll also get the publicity without a shadow of a doubt. So patriots, salute. Please do share, do like, comment, subscribe. Know I love you all. Salute, Baba.
Sure, I would do ownership.